That means that decisions are being made every day, probably without our involvement. And unfortunately, I think people in my generation might find themselves unhappy with those decisions, but they weren't aware of them, or they chose not to become involved. And by then, it will be too late. Well, I grew up here and I want to stay here, and my whole family is here. And what I like about that is there's multi generational families in the community, and it was possible for us to stay here. But now that things are getting pricier and it's getting more expensive to live here, I'm afraid that that's not going to be possible, especially for people on limited incomes, such as seniors, and people starting off right after college, such as myself. It's very difficult to find a stable, affordable home here in Silicon Valley when the demand is so high and the supply seems to be so limited, and there's so much competition.